You're waking up with Highland Park Radio 1.
Hey guys, this is the first ever Highland Park High School podcast. Woohoo! This is your homegirl Elaine.
And Ambassador Mike Adonis.
Hey Adonis, how are you feeling about us starting our own podcast?
I feel like it's a blessing because no other high school gets a chance. I always figured that Highland Park would get this way, and we finally did it.
I understand. I feel awesome about us starting our own podcast. It's amazing. But I think our first episode should be about the life of being a Highland Park High School student.
Really? What does it mean to be a Highland Park student?
Well, I know that HB has a really bad reputation, which I have no idea where that reputation came from.
Who cares where the rep came from? The truth is, they were not all that bad.
Right. We were just a regular high school. Of course, we have our occasional bad apples in our school.
Yeah, we had the high school fun, laughter, and of course, drama.
What is a high school without drama? It's not a high school at all.
You worry about that. No other school is the same. We all have ups and downs, but one thing for sure, we come together as a family and we help each other out.
Like Highland Park High School lets you be who you are. They don't let you put up a fake mask or anything. You get to be who you are and people praise you for that.
Being yourself is being unique, being transcendent, and encouraging people to be in the right direction. Being there for someone and also being positive and giving the best pep talk they ever think of.
Yeah, I remember the first day I did something that was me. I wore a wolf tail to school, and I was a bit judgmental in my head because I was thinking, okay, everybody's gonna think I'm a freak and probably like shun me like they do in the movies. But instead, everybody praised me. Everybody was like, hey, where'd you get it? Hey, where can I get one? Oh, that looks so cute. I like how you're doing your own style. And I felt accepted. For once in my life, I felt accepted for being who I am and not putting up a mask of fakeness.
For real, putting up a mask is not an option, but for real, you did what you did. You didn't do what everybody wants you to do. You chose to do what you did, and that's what I did. I came to the school myself. Since day one, I never changed. I was fun, loud, ready to have fun, and I came with this all the way from my 4 years of high school. Nobody will ever change me. I'm going to be this since day one. I'm going to keep being this way.
Are you sure you didn't change? I thought you would like mature, because we all started out like freshmen, immature, newly like babies to this new adult world we're coming into, and then reality slaps us in the face about it.
Of course I'm mature. I mean, that's what being in high school is all about. Being mature more and learn how to be there for yourself. But you can also be there for other people. But the one step in life is you have to be mature enough to handle another person.
Okay, if you could see yourself from your freshman year as you are a senior, as we are seniors, what would you say to your freshman self?
Like, wow, you've changed a lot. Like, you were just, wow, funny, but, well, of course, you're still that person again, but, like, you've made an impact on life. You've always been there for people. You've never changed how you was. You've been having the same friends all day and just being there. What would you give yourself for your freshman year?
Well, my freshman year I did make a couple mistakes, but those mistakes helped me mold for who I am. I'll tell my freshman self, take no bad things from anybody. You stand up for yourself. You be who you are, and you don't take any crap from anybody. If they don't accept you, that's not your problem. Be who you are because you're fierce that way.
Really, I've been made that mistake before. I will be angry with people. I will lash out. But like one thing I remember is that you don't have to argue or do anything physical to get your point across. You don't have to do that. Just walk away from the situation and just do what you do best.
Like, being in high school, it's an automatic. Somehow you're going to get sucked into some type of drama. You don't know what you did. You don't know how you got into it. but somehow you're gonna get sucked into the drama. The only thing you have to do is that if it's involving you, then you have to try to talk to an adult about it, or talk to somebody you really trust. And if it doesn't involve you, try to talk to the person who's having the problem. Like, if you think they're gonna make a big mistake, tell them about it. Share your opinion. And of course, sometimes they will not like your opinion, but that's your opinion. You have the right to give that opinion.
One thing sure that everybody does not have to like be in a bad rep for everybody else. Well, the things you can do has an impact on other people. You can always be in the right way. Surround yourself around people who are going to care for you, not get you into any type of drama. You need to be around people who are positive, give you pep talk, lead you in the right direction, and that way you can make it in life. It's not all about, oh, you want to do this for everybody else. You just have to like know how to like control yourself. That's one thing. Another way is that, oh, sorry about that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Ooh, that's a good ringtone.
Sorry. Hey, Dad.
Oh, we got somebody on the line.
We're doing a podcast.
Oh, does he want to join this podcast?
Yeah, sorry about that, Dad. All right.
Oh, and your dad's not going to join the podcast?
I'm so sorry about that, you guys. There was my dad on the line, but I told him at a podcast.
Ooh, shout out to Adonis' dad for being on the podcast for like 5 seconds.
I'm sorry about that. But like I was saying was, people learn the bad things from the worst. They know when your life can change. But when people give you, like, try like want to be there for you, want like be like a counselor, or be kind of like a motivational speaker. They will give you the right things, and like they can tell you what's good and what's bad.
I understand what you're trying to say, Anonis. Like, I know that sometimes when I see those motivational speakers, I'm like, okay, you deal with this, but it's different from what I deal with. But there is someone who knows what you're dealing with, who knows the exact pain you're going through. And I don't know if you're religious, but you could turn to God if you want, but that's if you're religious or not. I don't judge. But seriously, you are never alone. Like, honestly, if you think you're alone, let me get you straight. You are not. There's always someone is understanding what you're going through. I personally have that one person, but unfortunately, she's all the way in where I used to live in New York, and I miss her every day. But she sees me for who I am. I can't lie to her. I really can't. She can low-key read my mind. Like, that's how much we're connected. That's how much she can understand me. There's always that one person in the entire world where you can find that there's going to be someone who understands you, who gets you, who will be there for you no matter what, thick and thin.
That's the thing in a friendship. You need that ride or die. That person's gonna like love you regardless. Through any changes you make in life, they can be there through thick and thin, your bad times, ups, down, crossovers, whatever you go through. You gotta remember that one person you consider a friend, the one who's gonna love you to the end, that is gonna be the person who will help you through anything. I have multiple friends, but one thing for sure, I'm always there for them, they're there for me. I don't count nothing for them. I would never just turn on them for nothing.
Yeah, a true friendship is where you don't stab them in the back. Like, in my experience, I have this friend who used to be a best friend. I started having feelings for him, but then he betrayed me and stabbed me in the back, and then started spreading rumors about me. I didn't know how to react to it. I thought he was gonna be my friend, and I thought we was gonna like get to know each other because I shared some personal things with him. But then I realized no friend will ever do that to you. If they do that, they are not your friends. No friend will ever talk behind your back. No friend will ever call you things that you are not. No friend will reject you in that type of way.
I understand where you come from. Like you just said, your best friend was a guy. You share things with him. The thing is, you gotta get to know a person first before you give him or her your personal stuff. You gotta make sure that person you're gonna be with. You gotta make sure that you can count on that person. You gotta make sure that's the number one rule. But like he just said, he spread rumors about you. You don't never let a guy spread rumors about you. Never let a guy control you. That's one thing you should never do. Let nobody control you or doubt you. If that person does that, you need to pick yourself back up and remember that if he don't want to be with you, there you got yourself. You got another best friend that's gonna be with you.
Preach, Adonis. Yes. Like, honestly, you are telling the truth. We are who we are. If you don't like it, not my problem. I was born this way. I was made from the heavens or my biology, genetic stuff that made me who I am. I went through hell in my past life, and I will continue to fight for being who I am. I'm not going to take anything from nobody, not my parents, not my siblings, not any of these kids at school. No, I'm going to be who I am because that's me, and nothing's going to change it unless I do it myself.
That's right. Always make sure that you can fight for respect. That's what you gotta do. If you want that, if somebody wants your respect, they gotta earn your respect back. They can't just hate you from the jump. You gotta make sure that that person has a serious issue with them. If they don't have an issue with you, then just don't be bothered with them. One thing I learned is that if someone be nasty to you, you can't get nasty back. You still gotta give respect. And then that person, they'll come to your respect because they see you for yourself and you do not judge them.
Yeah, do unto others that they will want to do to you. I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's like for every action there's also an equal reaction. I'm gonna use some science in here. I know something. Low key, I don't. Low key failed chemistry, so I don't know it, but I know physics.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta wrap it up. Aww. Well, actually, we'll be here next Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll be coming back to you guys in the month of Halloween. All I have to say is stay spooky and don't forget,
it's great to be a sky.
See you guys soon. Bye.